Forest Garden Foraging, Episode 2, Wild Garlic and Nettle Parcels. Nettles are everywhere this time of year, and they'll make themselves known by leaving itchy red welts on your skin, all thanks to the tiny stinging hairs that cover them. Wild garlic is mostly present throughout woodland, and leaves the air around it smelling like a fresh, mild onion. The leaves of both these plants are completely edible and tasty. You might come across a few types of nettle in the UK. The darker, more hardy stinging nettle that can be more of a pain to pick but I think tastes better, and the stingless dead nettle. Lighter in colour, less robust, and visibly looks less spiky. Wear gloves if you're not sure, and only pick the top few leaves from the plant. They're the younger, more tender and less fibrous ones. Wild garlic has these long, almost tongue-shaped leaves that mingle over the forest floor. This time of year they have these white firework-like flowers that are also edible. As usual, be careful you've got the right kind of leaf, but be especially cautious as other bulb plants like to grow between wild garlic, and these are often poisonous to humans. The best way to tell after doing your own research is of course to smell. Squeeze a leaf to get the juices out, and your hand should smell like fresh garlic. Always snap the stem clean at the base of the plant, and never try to pull it out of the ground. Now you want to chop all the nettles up into little pieces, and you're going to rinse them and then boil them to remove the stings. You could even drink the water left over from this as nettle tea, or pour it on your plants because it's really good for them. Only boil it for a few minutes, drain, and then blast it with cold water to stop them going too wilty. Wash your wild garlic, chop again, and of course you don't need to boil these. I just did roughly half and half of each leaf, but you can add more garlic if you want it to taste stronger. As you can see, the nettles are now touchable and don't sting me, which is good because you don't really want your food biting you back. Add a bit of salt and pepper and whatever spices you want, and add enough flour to make the wet leaves just stick together. Mix it all together with your hands like you're making bread. When it all sticks together enough to squish into a burger patty-like shape, pop a bit of oil in a pan and fry them till the doughy bits go golden brown. Wild garlic tastes nice, and nettles have more iron and other nutrients than most leafy greens and even red meat. So this is a super tasty, super good for you snack or side dish. And there we are. It might look a bit weird, but I promise it tastes nice. And remember, foraging isn't all fun and games. There are some rules you have to follow to keep you, us, and the environment safe. These videos are very, very basic guides to give you a glimpse into the world of foraging. Ultimately, it's your responsibility to keep yourself safe and make sure you're not doing anything illegal. We can't take any responsibility if you fail to do this. If you're not 100% sure on what a plant or fungi is, don't touch it. Some species can be painful, poisonous, or sneakily mimic something that's safe to eat. Some things are rare or even legally protected and cannot be picked. Always be aware of your surroundings and don't be doing anything daft to get to the plant you want. This includes trespassing on private or protected land. Always obey the law and any signage of the site you're on. Please pick consciously. Plants need enough leaves to keep photosynthesizing, roots and seeds to keep on living and reproducing, and foliage and fruits to house and feed wildlife. If you want to keep enjoying nature, you've got to help it keep existing. And just remember, nature's weird. Some of these recipes are going to be weird. You're going to see things that you've walked past 1,000,000 times in your life and not known you could have eaten them. Don't be afraid to try new things. And please remember, you're always welcome at the forest garden.